But first and foremost, let's talk about the psychology of trading. Let's talk about the mental capacity that it takes to trade in the largest market in the world, honestly. It can be very confusing. It can be very hectic. It can be very stressful. And that's the main thing that I want you guys to focus on because understand that trading is only 10% technical analysis. It's only 10% skill. The rest of it is just mental. Like that's really what it is at the end of the day. Because I'll be 100% transparent with you guys. Everybody know I was on phase two this week. Passed phase one, got phase one knocked out. Not realizing that, you know, the challenges come with rules and certain things that you gotta stick with. I ended up going over one of the rules. They took the account from me. So I'm back at phase one. The old me would have been like, bro, what the fuck? I'm done trading. You know what I'm saying? I would have been like, I'm done. I ain't doing this no more. I don't work this hard to get to phase two. I got to start back over, not even sweating it. And the reason why my mindset has changed is because I know how to trade. That's not the problem. My problem more so is just tweaking my rules a little bit, my psychology, how am I looking at it, like how am I feeling? You know what I'm saying? Like getting my thoughts and my processing everything in a way to where even if I do lose a trade, I don't throw myself off because I know what this skill set can do for me. And I want you guys to understand that losses are going to happen. You cannot, like, nobody, everybody will lose trading, bro. Like, nobody's 100% accurate. Losses are going to happen, but it's all about how you manage your losses. You can lose 10 trades in a row. That doesn't mean that the strategy doesn't work. That doesn't mean that you don't know what you're doing. The market's going to do what the market wants to do, but you have to be mindful that you're a little fish in a big pond, right? You're a little fish with sharks action when it comes to trading. So I've seen multiple times where in the chat, it gets really quiet when a trade might hit stop loss. And me, I got to a point where when a trade hits stop loss, I need to figure out why. Why did it hit? And I see a lot of people do that as well. I see a lot of people try to figure out why did this trade hit stop loss? What happened? Was it news? Were we wrong? Did I place my field wrong? I see a lot of that in the chat. And that's what I want to continue to see. But I do want you guys to understand that no matter what, you're going to take L's. But the L's hurt when you don't follow your rules. And when I say that, when I say that specifically, I mean when you have $100 account, right? You have $100 account, but you have a dollar lot size, and you didn't even realize that the trade that we just called was a swing trade, and now you're risking 60 pips with a dollar lot size, which means you're now risking $60 of your $100. Like that's the part that kind of throws people left because you're thinking like we say, oh man, this might smack, this might hit TP. I feel good about this trade. So you up the lot size, you go crazy with it. And then news just come through, snatches out our trade. Somebody else might have lost $6, but you lost 60 and you only had 100. Now you only left with $40. The other person, they only risked six. Now they still got $94 to trade with, but you only got 40. That can fuck with your mental real bad. That can make you want to say, man, I ain't doing this no more. Who was the problem? Was it the trade or was it you? Because you clicked that button, you pressed that lot size. You know what I'm saying? So trading is literally long term, y'all. Like it's not a get rich quick type of thing. It's not something where you can just and some people do one trade and they up thousands of dollars. That's good for them. But for the average trader, the average person, it's not always like that. And I don't want you guys to come with the mindset of thinking, all right, bet this trade right here, I'm gonna make 100, I'm gonna make 200, I'm gonna make a band. You know what I'm saying? Come with the mindset of, okay, this trade right here, this is what I'm looking for. I'm gonna risk this amount, and I'm okay with risking this amount. I talked to someone today. I'm not gonna put any names out. If they want to say it was them, that's cool. But I talked with someone today, and they asked me about a trade, and I told them, "Are you okay with losing that amount? Are you okay with risking that amount? I see what you're gonna make, but if this trade goes left, how are you going to feel mentally? Are you going to be okay? Are you going to continue to trade? You know what I'm saying? Are you going to be good?" They said, "Yeah, bro, I'm down." So when you know what you're getting yourself into when you take a trade, you shouldn't worry. You shouldn't worry about a stop loss being hit. You shouldn't worry about a TP being hit. When you take a trade, You determine how much you want to risk, how much you want to gain. Okay. You select. We tell you we might tell you what stop loss to put, but you need to determine how much money are you going to risk due to the stop loss that you have. How much money are you okay with risking and gaining? Because it's okay to gain $500. It's always good to gain 500, but not when you're risking almost 250 or when you're risking a crazy amount. So you need to be. I think the main focus is to keep you guys trading for long term and to keep you guys wanting to continue to learn this skill. Let's not try to gain so much at one time off one particular trade. Let's continue to compound your account. Let's continue to follow your plan, follow your rules. I know Mino probably gave you guys a lot of different trading plans according to your account size. So try to stick with that. You know what I'm saying? Like try not to do too much, man. I've been trading since 2018. It's 2024. I've been there and done that. I done blew so many accounts over and over and over again. I done stopped trading. I done came back. But it's the reason why I always came back to trading because I know what can happen. You know what I'm saying? I know what this can do for me. So it's like I look at it like this. How many of y'all, how many of y'all graduated high school? Drop a one in the chat if you graduated high school.
Yeah, bro.
I know it might sound funny that I'm asking this, but I want you to understand something. You graduated high school. How many of y'all graduated college? If you graduated college, drop a two in the chat.
Yeah, yeah.
Two. Okay. If you graduated college, but you went back to school for another degree, drop a three in the chat. That's tough. I didn't even expect to see them threes, but I love that. So let me say this. I want you to understand something. From first grade to 12th grade, that's 12 years of school. Okay? That means you were consistent for 12 years to get your high school diploma. From the 12th grade to your bachelor degree, that's 4 extra years of school. That means 16 years of school you were being consistent with school. So do I have to keep going? I want you to understand something like if you can be consistent for 12 years, 16 plus years with school, you can't be consistent with trading. You can't stick with trading. You can't stick with your rules. You can't like follow your plan for however long it takes you to get you where you need to be. I mean, you stuck with school for 12 years. You got your degree. Why can't you stick with trading for however long your plans say so, or whatever your rules say to get you to where you need to be? Why be so quick to say, man, I'm about to give up, or man, I ain't trying to do this. I know times get hectic. I know you might lose a couple trades in a row and things of that nature, but it's the same thing, y'all. Like the opportunity that you have with this skill set is crazy. It's mad crazy. We just seen last week, Mino withdrew some bread. He showed you guys. He showed you guys that was a withdrawal that he made. I seen it. I didn't say, damn, bro, he did that, bro. I can't never make a withdrawal. I can't do this. I can't. Yes, you can. Eventually, you will. You keep following the plan. You keep following the things that he tells you in this chat. You're gonna be this. You're gonna be that. You're gonna be just like that. It may take you some time. That's completely fine. Like people said, some people went to school for 12 years. Some people went to school for 16 years. Some people went to school for more than that. Everybody go at your own pace, you know. And I want you guys to understand that this chat or this group or this team that you're a part of, we are here to help you guys with any questions that you have. No question is a dumb question. I know you guys probably thought you was gonna hop on this call and we was gonna go straight to the charts. We ain't finna do that just yet. You know what I'm saying? I want this to be a Q&A. Me personally, I don't know everything about trading. I can tell you what I know, what I experienced, and what I've seen from my time being in the market. But I want you guys to understand like this is the chat and the time for you to be asking your questions to pretty much just throw it all out there. Like, I don't care what the question is. If you don't even know how to calculate a pip, ask that shit. That's what it's for. Because you have people that charge you tens and thousands of dollars just to show you guys how to look in the market when you only probably being charged. I'm not even $50 a month. That's nothing. Guys, I paid over 200 plus a month, literally, to learn this skill set. So I want you to understand like everything that you're being taught here, half of the stuff that we've been taught here or the things that Mino has showed us, I ain't know none of that paying 200 plus a month. You know what I'm saying? And was like I said, confused as hell. They know what was going on. I'm paying y'all $200 a month every month to learn how to trade, and nobody's teaching me how to trade. Y'all want me to show other people that you can make money trading, but y'all can't even show me how to show them how to make the money. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I want you guys like this is really like where you need to really tap into so you can learn how to trade, man. Like I can't stress that enough. I know it might sound cliche, but guys, we try our best to be as available as we can to help you guys learn the things that we might have experienced and even the mistakes that we have made. We try to stray you away from those. I mean, we can't tell y'all what to do, but if we made mistakes, we want to make sure that y'all don't make those same mistakes. If it took me however long to learn how to trade, say if it took me to 2020 or however long it took me, it should take you half that time. If I've been trading since 2018 and it's now 2024, it should take you half that time. Some of you guys already surpassed me. Y'all just started. Y'all know more than I did when I first started. You know what I'm saying? So the biggest thing I want you guys to focus on, man, is really just even when shit seems like it's just getting confusing, stressful, you're not understanding the markets or you're just losing money back and forth. Take a step back, take a breather. Maybe take some time from actually taking a few trades so you wouldn't be so thrown off about what's happening in the market. Take some time to look away from the chart for a second and go listen to like a personal development video or go listen to something that'll, you know what I'm saying, just take your focus off of trading and looking at the charts consistently because that can throw you off too, you know? And I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna go any further than that. I want you guys to really dig deep into yourself because trading is gonna teach you something about you. Whether you like it or not, trading will expose you. It would pretty much show you the type of person that you are. If you're impatient, it's gonna show that. If you're not disciplined, it's gonna show that. If you're greedy, it's gonna show that. Trading will teach you a lot about yourself, right? But the main thing I want you guys to do is just be patient with yourself, man. Be patient with yourself. Understand that this is a skill set that's going to take time to learn, and you're never going to know everything about trading. You never. And don't try to learn everything because when you try to learn too much, you throw yourself off. Stick to what you know, stick to what you've been seeing, and stick to what works for you.